And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 5, Brandon Perry.
In there for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Torrens is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
The batter, number 15.
Into the box now, Richie Helm. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Garcia, a 6'1" right-hander. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Here you go.
Here's the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go, baby.
3-2 now.
3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Too high, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. So here's Adam Frazier. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch. Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Nobody better.
0-2. Here it is. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh? Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Popped him up. Lopez moving to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come. John Gant has been summoned from the bullpen.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Here now is our...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. At the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Victor Reyes.
The 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Helm will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now in the box, Brandon Perry. Putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the Friars have moved out in front, 3-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So striding forward now, Nico Goodrum. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now batting, Brandon Perry. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number. Digging in now for San Diego, Brandon Perry. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just... Brandon Perry will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
3-1 to him now. And it's fouled away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has...
Now batting, shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres: 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in. So striding in, Brandon Perry, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Mize has tossed more than 120 innings to date, and through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that...
Your pitch, drive it.
Settling in now, Brandon Perry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Gets the swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. Check swing here and a little looper. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail things here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Casey Mize comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Frazier over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jairo Munoz.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Munoz.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Hey, come on now.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Brandon Perry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Perry, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Down and away, ball 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Hey, clutch up right here. Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
And he fouls this one off.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here you go. Keep it going now. Keep it going. See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it. Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, your turn now. Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us, baby. Hey, see it. Drive it. Like you can. Let's go. Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Here we go. Come on. Hey, drive those guys in.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit down the line at first. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Munoz is there. Let's see if they test it. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
It's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.